so many of my clients are in a position where they're able to, whether it be through their work that requires them to travel, or they're able to go on these awesome vacations or these long trips. Fantastic. I'm so happy for them. But oftentimes someone might come back and say, well, I didn't train while I was away. There is no reason that you can't continue to move toward your goals when you go on vacation. But ultimately, you can make a choice whether you want to or not. The reason I say that is because they would be hard pressed to find a hotel they're staying in that doesn't have a gym. So using the excuse, my hotel didn't have a gym, I want to be like, what the heck were you staying in? What kind of roach motel or hourly rate hotel were you staying in that they didn't have a gym? And if for some reason it's, let's say, even a boutique gyms nowadays, or boutique hotels will have gyms, but let's say you were doing an Airbnb type thing that didn't have a gym, how far are you really from a gym? Like, if you're going on vacation and investing all this money in your vacation, can you not spare a few dozen extra dollars, or maybe even $100 extra to join a gym for a week? I know when we go on vacation, oftentimes we're going to beach communities. I find gyms and I pay the daily rate. So I will find ways to move on the beach. You know, if there's other outdoor activities that I can participate in, great. But typically, if I'm gone for a week, I'm getting to the gym a couple times a week as well. Here's the thing though, if you're training, let's say you're going on a week-long vacation, even quarterly, if you are training diligently, consistently, intensely, not missing training sessions, it may be good that for that week, you actually take it off to where you might just stay active, going for some walks, going for some hikes, participating in golf, tennis, paddleboarding, whatever activities you enjoy doing on that. It may be that when on vacation that you actually don't do anything other than stay a little bit active. But there's no reason you can't, if you want to continue to train, there's no reason you can't do that when you're on vacation. Because even if you don't have access to a hotel gym, and you seemingly don't have access to a gym where you could pay a day rate or a week rate, like, take some bands, take your body weight. Your body weight's always going to be with you. And find something to do, because something is better than nothing. And it doesn't need to even be the same length. You know, if you're accustomed to training 55 minutes 3 times a week, hey, when you're on vacation, maybe you're only training 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You can get an amazing workout in that amount of time. There's something I like to do when I'm short on time or when I'm on vacation called a density workout. And within the density workout, it can be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You decide the time. I will not go over 20 minutes on a density workout. And if you're doing it and doing it right, you'll understand why. Pick 5 movements that are going to work your full body. Now, for me, that's typically a power exercise, an upper body push, an upper body pull, a lower body exercise, and a core exercise. Now, you could position that differently. You know, if you want to throw some targeted arm work in there, that's fine. But I'll find a weight that I can do somewhere between 8 and 12 reps. So keep it simple, let's say 10 reps. And I'll get through as many rounds of that as I can in that time that I've allotted myself. So again, if you don't have a full 55 minutes, whether you literally don't have 55 minutes because you're like, we got to go to this theme park and we got to do this and we got to do that, that's fine. Do you have 10 minutes? Great. Find 5 exercises that's going to work your whole body, set the timer, and just get after it. And after, again, 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're going to feel like, holy cow, I got so much work in. And you're going to feel awesome. And yeah, go crush your vacation.